Okay. Oh, sorry about that. I mean, what am I sorry about? Nothing in particular. You probably heard that I mentioned there was a storm outside. Yeah, wisely enough. I mean, almost with perfect timing. I decided to take a break. And I went downstairs, made a sandwich, and I saw the lights flicker. I was like, "Oh, an omen." So what I did is I went back up. I saw that you still had like some music playing and everything, and it was all right. And well, eventually, uh, I came back up and I saw the save screen on the PS3. I was like, yeah, this needs to happen. So now, give me a moment. Oh fuck. So now, my start menu on the old Windows isn't working. I don't know why. But I wisely decided to save the game. It was incredible. And so now we don't have to play the entirety of Act 5 again. As much as, you all want to do. We've got all that progress saved. And we can continue on from where we left off. I might not edit this into the other part for the archives. I might just keep it as its own thing. It's gonna be like an hour or two long, at most, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, turns out the poor electrical system couldn't do it. Right. Eventually we'll get there. Oh, I don't know. Everyone's probably left and gone to sleep by now, but it's been like, what, an hour? There we go. So yeah, if you want to blame anyone, blame the fucking electric company for having shitty infrastructure. I tweeted out and also posted it in chat through my phone. Hopefully people saw that. Yeah, someone liked that post. Good on. Oh yes, by the way, good news. Stage Games, friend of the channel, has been casting Dota tournaments for some, I think it was Divine to Legend tournaments? Something like that. It's some kind of community that he's a part of, which allows him to cast over their tournaments. And supposedly he has been invited back to commentate next Tuesday. I'll probably post a link like I did for last time. I'm very excited about him. I used to commentate Hearthstone tournaments with him back in the day. We had a few disagreements over that back then because we were young and foolish. At least I was young and foolish. He was a bit older than me, I think. So yeah, he's doing that. And I want to support my man. So, look forward to that. Alright. I think that's enough talk, isn't it? Let me just, if you permit me, I want to look at Windows 10 start screen. No icons. Go to the start page, click on all apps. You fucking idiot. It's not what I'm asking. Blank start menu icons on Windows 10, yes. On super user, yes. I use Windows Creator Update to remove the folders and blank icons too. Try lots of things like icon cache DB, deletion procedure without success, only solution I found. The refresh the start menu icons is to change the link files. Oh. Oh, that's kind of horrible. Let me see if I can see uses me. Fucking hell, this menu. This menu is so trash. Switch a box source, searches, saved games, no. I want start menu. Cache. Thumbnail. No. Where is it? Searching documents. Fucking, I hate this thing. Always having to fucking agree to my privacy settings. Every single fucking website. Start menu. Location. Percent app data, percent Microsoft, Windows, start menu, programs. No dice, man. God damn. This is actually fucking infuriating. Having to deal with Windows 10. I guess I'm not doing that. Sorry, this is a bit of a tangent. I just can't deal when there's actually something going on. Especially when it's kind of out of my control. Can I open Foobar? Fuck if I know, I don't have any icons on. Does this work? It does. Okay. So at least we can do this. Okay. We should be all ready to go. Oh. Alright. So from where we left off, Naomi posthumously deleted all of the AI cores, including JW. And... Snake fell over in pain as Otacon screamed his name out. And we seems that we have won. Snake completes his mission. The war appears to be over. As the thing suggests. Now we have to look forward to something else. The end of the game.
Snake, wait here. I'll get a medic.
Enough! Stop this pointless fighting! This is no war!
Rise and shine, Snake. Look, the war is over. Why? You could have stopped us. Stopped you? Why would I want to do that? This is just as I'd hoped things would end. Back before Father's time. Before Zero gave birth to the Patriots, the US, China, and the Soviet Union formed a secret pact. The organization they created was called the Philosophers. Through 2 world wars, it spread its roots and extended its reach. After that, the Philosophers splintered, and factions began to squabble over the fortune they'd amassed. They called it the Philosopher's Legacy. A massive cache of funds that would later provide the foundation for Zero's Patriots. Zero sought to use his riches to achieve world domination. Our father, Big Boss, sought to free himself from that chokehold. His dream was to create an army of free citizens, one that answered to no government. Outer heaven. But he failed because of you. 9 years ago, I tried to free us from the control of our genes. 4 years later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control of the Patriots' means. All of it, was nothing more than a process of trial and error, the end result of which is Outer Haven. To be free from sons of the Patriots, the ultimate form of external control imposed on the Patriot soldiers. Free from Fox Die. Free from the system. Free from ID control. Our minds free from their prisons. That is the haven I've yearned for. This is it, brother. Our final moment. The battle has ended, but we are not yet free. The war is over. But we still have a score to settle. Show me what you've got, Snake!
This is where it gets hype. I don't remember how to block though. Shit. Yeah.
Snake, what happened? Snake?
I wonder if there's a briefing about it. Because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need that briefing, man. Really? That's unfair. You slut. Oh, it's... Yeah, okay. Now comes the difficult phase. The shitty one. Oh, fuck. Let's go, MGS2. Yeah. Fuck. Oh fuck. That actually hit, even though I kinda dodged.
Snake! What happened?
Yeah.
Snake? Snake!
It's gonna take a bit. We're gonna get it. Don't worry. It's only just gonna hurt my dignity. Got plus frames on block, mate. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, phase two. We gotta get past MGS2, man. We gotta... Deals so much damage.
What the? 'Cause I can't. 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 'Cause I
Yeah, the simultaneous hit.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
Come on. Okay, one out. What? Oh, okay. We're moving to CQC town. You're pretty good.
What a thrill.
Take this.
Darkness and silence through the night.
Predictable.
I'm searching and I'm melting. Fear in my heart
Take this.
when you're so supreme. I give my life not for honor, but for you.
Shit. I got the achievement though.
Snake?
We got the kiss. Go on. We got the kiss. So it's all we care about. Sucker punch him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, just get to MGS3, come on. And don't let him CQC.
Take this. Take this.
Shit. Shit. He melted me with that. Oh, fuck off. Ooh, he pulls it out of his pocket so well. Ah. Gotta get him in the loop. Doot, 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 doot. Had to be greedy, eh? Don't fuck it up. You're pretty good.
Darkness, silence through the night. I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
Take this!
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time,
Take this!
there'll be no
Snake, what's wrong? Answer me, please.
I just need to not eat 2 of those punches in MGS2. I just need to not do it. There we go. Now we need to be just careful. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, just end me.
Snake, you can't die. No, Snake! Snake!
Okay, phase one's easy. Then we just gotta... We just gotta dodge all of them. There we go, phase two. We're gonna get it. One of these days, we're gonna get it. Yep. Okay, figured it out. Another one of those. Just at the end of his combo. Okay, snake eating time.
With darkness and silence. What a thrill. Searching and I'm melting to you. What a feeling. You're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Take this. It's the way I'd like to take this. I'm still in a dream state. Someday you go through the rain. Someday you'll feed on a tree frond. It's a deep, the trial to survive. For the day you see your light, I give my life.
I keep getting caught by a CQC.
In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way
What the fuck?
on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive.
I'm dead.
The day we see you light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Cry.
What the fuck? I dodged.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain.
Please give me some help. No. Of course not.
It's not over yet.
He's going. No, he's not. I might actually have him. He's gone. Let's get him. Get him. Fucking punch him. Come on. There we go. Oh. We did it! Oh, that was a stressful fucking snake eater face. Oh, man. Enjoy this. This is where it gets wacky.
This beginning, Snake. America will descend into chaos. It'll be the Wild West all over again. No law, no order. Fire will spread across the world. The people will fight. And through battle, they will know the fullness of life. At last, our Father's will is out in heaven is complete. Somewhere out there, I know he's laughing. We are beasts created by man. Unless the light is put out, the shadows cannot be erased. So long as there is light, erasing shadows will do no good. I am Liquid's doppelganger, and you are his. Just like your father. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Sonny's program destroyed JD's brain, but left the brainstem intact. She
What?
analyzed Naomi's black box and separated the Patriots' control system from the vital lifelines of society. Water, air, electricity, food, medicine, communication, transportation. She cut off the Patriots' control while preserving modern civilization. Maybe it was her way of avenging Olga, her mother. Or maybe she wanted to shape the future into her own ideal image. Or maybe it was just one big defragmentation. Fox alive. The AI is truly a living thing. The Patriots' reign has crumbled away. And still, our civilization, a civilization that has thrived on war since the dawn of time, lives on. I wonder if we did the right thing. Naomi. What did we lose? What did we save?
And that was that. Oh, the USS Missouri on a fucking sunset. Oh. Ooh. Now, what follows, as far as I know, is about an hour of cutscenes. And I joke, you know, it's about an hour. Oh. I'm kind of ashamed that I didn't do all of the tricks. In that fight. There's a lot more flashbacky kind of things that you can do. Especially in the Snake Eater sequence. You could see it pop up every once in a while after I do 2 punches and then a triangle, but I could never actually get it to work. So, you know, I guess that's something you'll just have to experience for yourselves. Ah. Oh. I'm probably going to be still clicking the flashbacks and everything. But yeah. What follows is a doozy. And it makes a lot of MGS3 unbearable. It actually makes most of the series unbearable. So, you know, watch with caution, I would say. See you on the flip side. No, I can't do
C'est mais
You look amazing.
Congratulations.
Colonel. You're going to walk me down the aisle.
You're not angry anymore.
Oh, I'm still mad. But now, you've got a chance to win me over.
You're right. We have plenty of time now. Meryl, you look beautiful.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. Let us give thanks for the life they will soon share. And pray they have love everlasting. Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission. Hey. Go on. Do it.
Just in time.
Drebin.
And I brought gifts. A shower of flowers, compliments of Drebin. And a little something extra from me.
The bouquet! Where's Snake?
Who knows? That guy always keeps you waiting.
Sunny, come on!
Snake. Thank you.
Jack, how are you feeling? Do you mind if I sit down? Jack. Don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
What do you want? You come to laugh at me?
Look. Look at the boy.
Cute. Campbell's kid.
No. He's yours.
I don't have any kids.
He's your son.
You said miscarriage.
I lied. I had a healthy baby boy. Roy pretended to be my husband, to protect me and our son. Only until you completed your mission, to shield us from Patriot eyes.
What?
He didn't even tell Meryl. He sacrificed everything, even his family, to protect us.
I don't believe it.
I'm sorry, Jack. I wanted to tell you.
So he's really...
John, aren't you going to say hello?
my son. Little John. Scared of me, huh? I don't blame you. It's okay.
I'm not scared. I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
John.
Rose. I'm done running.
And I'm no longer afraid.
I'll never leave you alone again. It's like a scene from Beauty and the Beast.
Don't say that. You're no beast. You're my husband. And his father. and me. I'm going to do my very best to be the wife and mother this family deserves.
War has changed. Our time has ended. Our war is over. But there's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure. Erase my genes. Wipe this meme from the face of the earth. This is my final mission.
Nothing beats a stiff drink, huh?
I didn't know you drank. I thought it was strictly soda for you.
Not like I never touched the stuff. Soda just agreed with the nanos better. The nano machines break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean SOPS? I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
From what I hear, over 10% are showing symptoms. I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
Huh?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun launder.
The Patriots?
My earliest memories are of the LRA. They kidnapped me, forced me to fight. Yep, you're staring at a former child soldier. My parents, brothers and sisters, all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan. After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893. There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did? 'Cause they let me. In fact, I was under strict orders to back you guys from the start.
You what?
Hey, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Huh? Merrill and...
They probably never realized it themselves, but... Rat Patrol, Team 01. Voila.
Patriot.
Played like a violin.
But why?
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots. So they planned to have you guys take care of it.
Didn't turn out quite how they planned, though, did it?
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
Are you kidding? I got the Drebins. All the Drebins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in business for ourselves. We are pawns no more.
Easy there.
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild. But there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money. Now, only question is, who's gonna pick up the tab? I'm sure these new governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy. Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy's gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever, what with multilateralism and all. A certain president said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war. Then again, the UN itself's just an old 20th century relic. And if you think about it, when you look at its history, it ain't that different from the Patriots.
Ah, that's right. The nano machines used to keep you sober.
Crush. Mix. Burn. Repeat.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
Huh?
friend. He lives near here. We can't understand each other's language, but we're having fun. He's my very first outside friend.
Really? That's great. Sonny, it's okay if you want to live outside now. It's your life. There are other havens out there.
The sun looks so pretty.
Sonny,
I like it outside. Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Snake. Is sick. So he went on a trip to help him get better.
We're not going with him?
No. He needs to be alone.
I wonder if I'll ever see him again.
Snake had a hard life. He needs some time to rest.
Are you crying, Uncle Hal?
No. I'm not crying.
The ending's good though, huh? Isn't it? Oh. And of course they ended on the MGS theme. Like, come on. What else? Voice of God, my ass. Fucking. Oh. You narcissistic fucking cunt. What? Who? See you in a bit.
That's right. Good. No need for you to go just yet. My son, I'm not here to fight. Or should I call you brother?
What?
It's over. Time for you to put aside the gun and live. It all began with a bunch of old fools. Now, they've all passed away. Their era of folly is over. I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too. How can you still be alive? That body, liquid burned on the Volta, wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone. Solidus. He was a perfect clone. Zero and the proxy AIs that came after him were convinced that Solidus was me. I was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep by JD and the proxy AI. They had me sealed away completely, not only my physical body, but my will too. The technology was similar to what they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed, one way or another. Ocelot and Eva wanted two things: to bring me back to life, and to end the Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man, JD and Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW. That's when we finally learned the location of this man, Zero. For me, and for them, for Naomi, nothing was more important. And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from Liquid and Solidus. And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own. He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger. For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control, they've never managed to control people at will, let alone turn one person totally into another. Under certain conditions, someone can be made to play a specific role. Act like someone else. Cats do love to play as snakes. It all started with him. Zero. Zero grew old, and by the end his Patriots were being run by a network without shape or form. What do you mean, without shape or form? The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. Accounts maintained by the Patriots. The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies, even the laws that protect them. Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system. I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change. But then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. The norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own. Zero's original intent was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy. It was a colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen. With the American system in a state of collapse, the Patriot society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. And he doesn't even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin. Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me? It's too late to ask him now. The original members, Paramedic, Sigint, Eva, Ocelot, they've all passed on. Only Zero is left. Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at one. It starts long before that, in chaos. The world is born from Zero. The moment 0 becomes 1 is the moment the world springs to life. 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to 1 solves nothing. So long as 0 remains, 1 will eventually grow to 100 again. And so, our goal was to erase 0. Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast. We had helped turn 0 into 100. His sin was ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send 0 back to nothing.
You going back to 0 as well?
You erased me 2 times before. Today will mark the 3rd. The fox die 0 planted in you. It's already begun eating away at my body. Truth is, the fox die in you is what killed Eva and Ocelot.
What are you talking about?
Naomi. She told me everything.
What's wrong?
They did it again. They used you to kill me. The Patriots. No, they're proxies. In order to bury us. They did it again. In the end, they're no more than a program. All they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again. Do me a favor, will you? Take me over to her. There's one more thing Naomi wanted me to tell you. About the old fox die in your body. The one that mutated. The new fox die inside you continues to multiply. At the same time, it is preventing the old, mutated fox die from reproducing. The new fox die is uprooting the old. Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
Oh, it will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat itself. One day, the new fox die too will start to mutate and become a new threat. That is, if you manage to live that long.
Am I going to die?
Everyone dies. You can't stop it. You can't run away from it. Let me tell you something. Don't waste the life you have left fighting. I never thought of you as a son. But I've always respected you as a soldier and as a man. If you'd been in my place back then, maybe you wouldn't have made the same mistakes that I did. Ever since the day I killed the boss with my own hands, I was already dead. Boss, you were right. It's not about changing the world. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own. Isn't that what you fought for? At last, I understand the meaning behind what you did. At last, I understand the truth behind your courage. almost time for me to go. And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once the source of evil returns to zero, a new one, a new future will be born. That new world is yours to live in. Not as a snake, but as a man. Know this. Zero and I, liquid and solidus, we all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. But no matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits. The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you have been given freedom. Freedom to be outside. You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You are no longer a seed of war. Oh, it's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own. Forget about us. Live for yourself. And find a new lease on life. Boss, you only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes.
And this is the Ennio Morricone song. Here's to you. It's a good ending to the series, to be honest. It messes a lot of things up, but still a good ending. Very fan service. Ugh. Such a good tune. We'll hear it again in Ground Zero? In 5, I believe. Plays a big role in that whole bit of the saga. I really like the first fake credits though. They're great. It just goes a little bit of the cast, then a big blank space, big boss, center on screen. Mwah! Wonderful. Look how many people are just in charge of lighting. Oh. These are just for Rumble. That vibration you feel. Rumble artist. Rumble director. These are new jobs these people have gotten to take part in. Also, a fun fact that I found, I think, yesterday, is that the voice actor for Big Boss, Richard Doyle, is the same guy who did the Fury in MGS3. And now we live in this weird world where Big Boss had 3 people voice him. Let me see, what are we doing next? It is Peace Walker, okay. Yeah. Next is my favorite game of the series. Pretty good. We're gonna be playing that for a while though, because to get the actual proper ending, you need 100%. And that's gonna be a bit of an experience. It can be done, of course. It's usually a lot easier when you have a party of people, because that game had multiplayer. It still works, mind you. There's just not a lot of people playing it. I had the pleasure of watching Excessive Profanity play it once, and he had some of the people in his chat who still had the systems hooked up and everything play with him, and that was a great thing. But I don't have that kind of clout, and hoping that someone shows up in chat who can play Peace Walker is kind of a risky thing. It's possible, but you know. A lot of people worked on these. And here are the women that played the Beauty and the Beast unit. Most people are actual models, surprisingly. Yeah, these are, as far as I know, the people who made the advertisements, which we didn't really see a lot of. I don't know how to make them longer. There's like an entire interview with David Hayter that you can get in there. I guess I pressed a button or something. I fucked up. Old Sneak love theme and the Sons of the Patriots theme are like the best tunes in this game. Everything else is kind of action movie schlock. I don't know. I just don't like what Harry Gregson Williams did. But it seems to have been the direction in which Kojima's music taste has gone into. More licensed and more movie-esque. It's just lacking something. And now that Ludwig Forster was his main composer for 5 and for Death Stranding, you can kind of see that through line. It's mostly the licensed music that's memorable. Of course, we have fucking Metal Gear Rising to look forward to. I'm gonna do that between Peace Walker and 5, because that's where, first of all, it's where it's in the release order, and second, because those games are gonna be fucking grindy. They're gonna be massive. I'm gonna cuss a lot during Peace Walker, because Peace Walker might be my favorite, but it infuriates me. In-game poster cover go. Oh, that's Special Woman. Oh. Oh yeah, Ubisoft is involved. Fuck, I hit the mic again. I need to do something. Like, really. I'm placing it as high as I possibly can, and I'm still hitting it. Oh yeah, and there's an Assassin's Creed costume that we didn't get because I forgot about it, and yeah, I genuinely forgot it existed. That's why. I think it's in the Middle East somewhere. Oh yeah, all the good songs. We didn't get all the flashbacks. We didn't get all of the iPod tunes. The only completionist thing we sort of done is the non-lethal playthrough with 2 kills. Again, which feels like shit because I know exactly where I got them. It's when I exploded that vehicle in Act 1. Good on you, mate. Oh. Otherwise it would have been non-lethal and I would have been happy. And here comes the thing!
Snake, wait up! You forgot these.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Snake!
These things will kill you.
Where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No. There's one thing I still have to do. I have to see this age off. See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Otacon, I'm gonna be dead soon. You don't have to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes. You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness?
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness. But I'll remember everything you were. And stick with you to the end.
Otacon.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
Come quick! They're ready! They look yummy! Sort of like the sun. It's rising again.
I'm a bear. 2 kills. 96 alert phases. Oh, that's me. And I was trying. 20 hours. Yeah. Sounds good. 50 recovery items. Let's see what bear means, eh? MGS4 ranks. Let's have a look. Codename. 2. That's 3. That's portable ops. Guns of the Patriots. We've got bear. It's more than 100 CQC chokeholds. Did I do more than 100 CQC chokeholds? I must have. Well, I guess that's my plight. Good. I'm a big old bear, I wanna hug you. And choke your fucking life out of you. That's what we got. Well, that's it. That's me. Smile for the camera, boys. I'm probably gonna post this image on Twitter. It's gonna be alright. Now I'm really aware of my face and how many times I'm gonna try and get this screenshot to work. Let's have one that's looking over there. Have one that's looking over there. There we go. Thanks me in the past for being so good, is what I will say eventually. Press the star button to exit. Accomplished in close quarters combat. Experience was who racked up their headshot count. Oh yeah, Eagle is I think like 100 or so headshots. I think you get all of these ranks, depending on like what you do. So Eagle is 150 headshots. Hawk is what is Hawk? More than 25 number of times praised by militia. Yeah. Actually, I'm not gonna. I mean, I am gonna keep it around. Okay. Inchworm is, I think, for staying on the ground for like hours. Yeah. Inchworm is. Crouch for 2.5 minutes or more. No, that's the lobster. Crawl for 60 minutes or more is what that is. Lobster is crouch for 2.5 minutes. Yeah. Hyena, who work diligently to procure items on the battlefield. Hyena is 400 weapon pickups. Pig. Pig is more than 40 continues used. Oh no, is it? It says that pig is. Oh no, continues used. Or is it healing items? I guess they messed up. It's supposed to be healing items. And leopard is, I think, my overall rank. For ending the game. That is more than 75 times spotted. Less than 250 enemies killed. More than 25 continues used. So yeah, I just gotta get those alerts down. This is what I really need to do. Yeah. Yep. That's me. And like the first few ones on the screen are Big Boss, Foxhound, Mantis, Wolf, Raven, Octopus, and then Bear. So, I'm not really good at this one. Let's not pretend. But it's still a cool screen. Some people get all of the ranks, and it's kind of fun. Oh yeah, and you can get these. Oh. That's your next wallpaper when you get big boss rank. So yeah. My race gun. With it, I will eliminate all other minorities. Game completion bonus. You've obtained a new item. A 38 caliber high precision automatic pistol. I don't know why I would need it and how I got it, but I did. Solar gun. Yeah. The weapon of a holy knight. Uses the power of the sun to banish darkness. Suit. This is what I get for completing the game. Yeah, it's just a suit. I don't know if you get anything if you play with it. It's not like Hitman or anything. Command vest. Battle harness that can be attached to customize all types of equipment. These are just different colorings for the... It's not a balaclava. It had a name for it, but I don't remember. Items you obtain will become available after you meet up with Metal Gear Mark II during your next playthrough. My completion data. I think this one doesn't punish you for having repeated playthroughs on the same save file. Like, you can switch difficulties at any time, I think. I also tried to get into the extras menu. To use some of the passwords and see if we can get Metal Gear Online to work as well. But it doesn't work for the PSN version for whatever reason. So that's kind of a shame. Otherwise I would have shown you some more stuff. We don't really have anything in the photo album except for these photos we took of what's her face? It's not Octopus, it's Raven? I think this is Raven? Yeah. They're not good photos. I only took them so I can show off the thing. And, of course, wanked to them furiously later on, because this is my only source of pleasure in life. Is it like this? Yeah, you can select any difficulty level. And now we have the boss extreme. Which is kind of a shitty difficulty, because it's not like European extreme where you get alert when you get caught. Because I actually like European extreme, because it removes that element of getting spotted, which I suck at most of the time. I'm very good at being non-lethal, as you have seen. Unless it's accidentally and for exactly 2 people in the entire game. I swear to God, it's like a cursed number for me. It was an MGS3, and it was in this. I don't know how much I got in 2. I'll have to look for that. And of course in MGS1 you have no option to be non-lethal. But I might do the boss extreme playthrough at some point in my life. Because we have the solar gun, so now it's fucking easy. Sort of easy. You can still get fucking killed. But the solar gun really makes it a lot easier. So yeah, that's that. I hope you enjoyed this. I can't say I did. It wasn't a waste of time, of course. I always enjoy playing Metal Gear. Act 4 is amazing. The end of Act 3 is good. It's like halfway through the game kind of becomes decent. It becomes a Metal Gear game. But other than that, it's kind of trash. I don't know if I dislike it more than 2. I think I do. I think I dislike it more than 2. 2 had something about it. Oh, the advertisements. There we go. I was wondering where we would get these. More superficiel. It's fucking French, because this is what is it? An octopus PMC thing? Qu'est-ce que le mort? Oh, fucking love it. Imagine watching this without subtitles. That's actually really fucking sick. I should play some of these advertisements during my break screens and just pretend like they matter. I'll just corrupt them horribly. Oh. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm really mad that we had to separate this into its own piece of footage. But what can be done? I won't be editing it. I will upload it as a separate thing, probably on the same day as the other part. And that will be all the way over in August, after MGS3. So yeah. That'd be great. Man, I don't want to go. I really feel like I could do a lot more of this broadcast, but there's not much more to do, and I'm not looking forward. I might try to speedrun this, even though even on like very easy, it's kind of like 2 hours, which for me it inevitably means like 3. And I'm not looking forward to playing this game for 3 hours. It just doesn't have the boss fights I like. I have to switch controller for it. It's not great. Which reminds me I need to put it back in. Anyway. I'm kind of mad that I can't immediately show you the solar gun. Because I need to go all the way through Act 1's intro? I think? Yeah. I do. Do I wanna? Yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I want to show off the fucking gun. We worked so hard for it. Might as well, right? We're just gonna skip all the cutscenes. We're gonna run past the fucking gecko. We're gonna do it on liquid easy. Because I can't be fucking bothered.
So, who is David Hayter?
I'm...
Accomplished actor, screenwriter, voice of a generation.
Well,
Citizen of the world.
Yeah, well, I never...
Ripped from the comfortable childhood in Canada, thrown into the turbulent waters of adolescence in Kobe, Japan. How did you stay afloat?
You mean in high school? Well, my dad got transferred overseas, and it was a really excellent experience, actually. I was really grateful for it.
Grateful. What is your biggest secret, David?
Pardon me?
You can tell us.
Oh, well, it's not much of a secret, but I have a tattoo of Kobe behind my ear.
Tattoo, splendid.
Yeah, it's not terribly big.
What are you wearing?
What do you mean?
Why are you here?
Oh, well, I was hoping to promote my new movie. I'm just coming off of the set.
No, David Hayter. Why here, wearing an eye patch?
Oh, the eye patch. This is pretty cool, actually. Gives me real-time information and you know, weather, traffic reports. Actually watching a baseball game as we speak.
Really? What drives you? What are your dreams?
Well, you know, I'd have to say my dream project...
Let your dreams drive you. Oh, a message of hope to today's young people from David Hayter.
I never actually said that.
That was fantastic. I loved it. Oh, this is what I did in the virtual range for like an hour. Until I figured the controls after the first cap. Just murdered tons of people. I mean, they're virtual, so it doesn't hurt. Yeah. These are like really fucking stylish though. Hot. Hot in Topeka. Not too best. Quick, skip the cutscenes. Speedrunners of this game are like super used to it.
And try not to run into any gecko along the way.
I don't know how they do it, man. They just do it. Okay. Where's my solar gun? Give me the gun. No, don't save the game. Oh, I'm forcing this poor PS3 to just keep loading new assets all the goddamn time. Actovan Liquid Sun. I can't skip this actually. Look at me being all stealthy.
Avoid unnecessary conflict whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
Someone there? What's going on? Please don't shoot!
Oh no. 'Tis a murder.
We've got a hostile!
Still fucking. Killed.
This is HQ. We can't spare any reinforcements. You'll have to make do.
I should just go guns blazing, man. I don't give a shit anymore. Yeah, let's just go, man. I'm gonna go all out, man. Just this once. Man, very easy looks like a stroll in the park. Where's my sun gun?
Snake, it's kind of a...
Solar gun.
Yeah.
Charge! You okay?
Just does that. Nice one! Solar gun is just insane. It's like a non-lethal machine.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
Who? What are you doing here?
Don't worry. Oh, and the thing is, like, you can only recharge it during sunlight. So the thing they usually do you can just recharge it like that by recharging, by reloading a different gun. So you have just infinity ammo.
It's you. What's up with you?
There's a conversation we didn't get earlier on here. Because I shot the first person I saw.
Oh, you again. What are you doing here?
These are actually militia people that I shouldn't have been terrified, and I made my life a lot harder in this section.
Oh, it was you. The enemy deployed sort of special unit. Outfit those four ugly sons of bitches. Sure. The appearance may be strange, but they demonstrated incredible combat abilities. We've already lost several units to them. One of them even flies.
Yeah, they're talking about the BMB unit.
What happened?
Look, look at how leisurely we can come through. Go. Go. And with this, you can just one-shot Vamp. Because apparently it burns him.
What's...
Solar gun.
Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants. First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across
Oh yeah, and it
is
has
straight
this.
through.
There's the crosshair. It's fantastic. Look at how large that dot is. Go! And you'd think it makes like a lot of noise. Like, let me just see if I can recharge it here in sunlight.
Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second.
I don't know if it is. But then again, you can't just...
Sunlight!
Oh, like this. Okay.
Sunlight!
Like that. But let's say it's empty.
Sunlight! Sunlight!
And you're in like an enclosed space. Like this.
Sunlight!
You can't do it. That is. Unless you do. And you put a magazine in the bitch. That's all I wanted to really show you. It's... I really like that gun. It makes non-lethal trivial, and it makes it enjoyable for once. Oh, But we're never gonna play this game again, so... Sucks to suck. I mean, I might, eventually. And it would be good. But yeah. Let's play some Rising Revengeance music, eh? Let's get in the mood for it eventually. I don't think I have Peace Walker soundtrack. Should get it. But yeah. Thanks for watching ARTV and MGS4. See you next time.